What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Hellraiser Gamer back, and as you can see by the title of this video and by this lovely picture here on my phone screen, we are doing the Wrestlemania 33, the ultimate thrill ride predictions right here, right now. Now, what I'm going to do is say what I personally want, what my personal predictions are, and then what I can see WWE booking. So let's get straight into this, and the first match we have is the WWE Championship match for SmackDown Live. So we have the current champion Bray Wyatt taking on the Royal Rumble winner Randy Orton. Now, first off, I'm just gonna go from a WWE booking point of view. It's up in the air with how I could see them booking it. Both men are looking strong going into WrestleMania. But hopefully we'll get a good match. Now, from my personal opinion, love this rivalry. It's absolutely amazing. And Bray Wyatt being WWE champion, it's a long time overdue. And when I say long time, I mean immensely long time overdue. He should have been WWE champion years ago, but nonetheless, he's the champion, and he is doing a great job. But Randy Orton, he's done great. He's been a former champion himself, and now we have this fantastic match. And I can really see in my head, my heart is saying that Bray Wyatt's going to win, and that's who I'm sticking with, Bray Wyatt to win this match, because he won it only last month, not even that, at Elimination Chamber, inside the Elimination Chamber match. But it's WWE, you never know. So hopefully they keep the championship on Bray Wyatt. And let's move on to the next match, which is the WWE Universal Championship match. Goldberg, the Universal Champion, taking on the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. Now, this is the fourth time these two men have gone against each other. The second time at WrestleMania. First time they fought at WrestleMania. Wasn't too pleased with it. Did not like that match whatsoever. The Stone Cold stunning both Lesnar and Goldberg at the end. I think that was just the funniest part, well, one of the best parts of the match. But Goldberg won that, and then we fought at Survivor Series. Not even 3 minutes. But what can you say? It was a bit of a shoddy match. Nowadays Goldberg's a 2-3 move guy. And then the last time they met weren't even really a meet up between them two. But nonetheless, these two guys are going up against each other for the second time at WrestleMania. So, and from a WWE booking point of view, they would probably do it for Goldberg, but I don't think they will, because Goldberg has said, and PW Insider and What Culture and all the other professional wrestling news outlets have said that, and even Goldberg has said that WrestleMania is his last night competing. So I can see Brock Lesnar winning. WWE, are going to have to book Brock Lesnar to win. And it will just be amazing. Brock Lesnar overcoming the man that he has lost to 3 straight times. So hopefully it will be a better match than the past 3. Oh, please be. So we move on to the next match. It is... Oh, nearly gave you... Well, we all know the WrestleMania card, hopefully by now. We have the Phenom versus the big dog. Roman Reigns taking on The Undertaker. Now, from a WWE booking point, they're gonna just book Roman Reigns to win. Nothing much said there. But from my personal standpoint, I want The Undertaker to win. And that's what my heart is saying. But I'm going to have to go with Roman Reigns for this one. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to go with The Undertaker. I'm sticking by my heart. The Undertaker will win this match. Because what a way to go out on his last WrestleMania. Well, that's what everyone thinks it will be. It'll be his last WrestleMania. And even doctors have technically said that he shouldn't be doing this match. He's still going through with it. And as well, he has been at the Performance Center with Undertaker has been at the Performance Center with Roman Reigns all week, going through this match move for move. So hopefully we get a great match out of them too. And it's not just Superman punch after Superman punch after Superman punch, just then to hit a spear. It just has to be something big. And this might be one I think could be a match of the night. And pretty much has to be one of the matches of the night. Now, this next match, the power couples collide. John Cena and Nikki Bella taking on The Miz and Maurice. Straight off, WWE are going to book John Cena and Nikki Bella to bury Miz and Maurice. And to be honest as well, that's my personal opinion. I'd love to see The Miz and Maurice win. Because this will be the first time Maurice has competed in the WWE for a long time. And to come back and to re-debut in ring-wise at WrestleMania, that is an absolute fantastic opportunity and a great way to maybe push her back into the Women's Championship picture. Hopefully she has more matches this year. But John Cena and Nikki Bella will win this match. Okay, I said that The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns would be the match of the night. This match, Seth freaking Rollins against the Game, Triple H, in a non-sanctioned street fight. Now, technically this might turn into a handicap match because it's unsanctioned, no rules. So, and Triple H being Triple H, he'll probably get Samoa Joe to come down to the ring, come down that enormous ramp, and take out Seth Rollins' leg. Seth Rollins having problems with his knees for the second time in his WWE career. And technically he shouldn't even be competing at WrestleMania. But from a WWE booking point, Vince might book Hunter to win because obviously his Hunter is Vince's son-in-law. But I can see them booking Seth Rollins. I'm personally picking Seth Rollins, the underdog kid. It's like how Daniel Bryan did. He was the underdog, the man that people thought, oh no, he can't do this, he won't make it. And he's making it. He may have given up his friendship with Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns when they were in the Shield to join the Authority. But look at what happened. Okay, everything was handed to him. He got handed the Money in the Bank briefcase. He got handed the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 31. But I think Seth Rollins is just going to come in, walk into WrestleMania, kick ass, walk out, solidifying the name, the pseudonym that he has of Seth Rollins being the man. And there's nothing much more to say. Match of the night, Seth Rollins to beat Triple H in a non-sanctioned street fight. Let's move on to the next match. Okay, this one I'm a bit sad about, but at the same time I'm happy we have the SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane O'Mac facing the phenomenal AJ Styles in a one-on-one matchup. Now, originally, the WWE didn't have an opponent for AJ for WrestleMania. He was going to face Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels turned it down. He said if it was 10 years ago, he would have done it. But I can see why Shawn wouldn't do it. He's now all reformed and stuff. But from WWE standpoint, AJ Styles lost his WrestleMania debut last year against Chris Jericho. I think AJ may. But saying that, though, last year, Shane O'Mac lost to The Undertaker inside the Hell in a Cell. So, it's a toss-up, really, WWE booking-wise. I can see AJ potentially winning this. That's what my heart says. My heart says both. But I'm going to say AJ Styles to win this. And from a WWE booking point, probably AJ. Now, this is one of the women's matches that I'm going to adore and love about WrestleMania. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line in a fatal four-way elimination match. So we have the champion, Bayley, taking on Charlotte Flair, whatever you want to call her now, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. Now, personally, I want Bayley to retain. Now, that's what my heart says. Bayley, fantastic women's champion. She's coming between the back and forth rivalry of just seeing the same two women fighting at each pay-per-view for the Raw Women's Championship. And she got the ball and she ran with it. She's just absolutely running for the hills. Well, not running for the hills, but she is absolutely the best women on the Raw roster at this moment in time. Now, from a WWE booking point of view, I don't think that they would do the Charlotte or Sasha. I think they're going to book Nia Jax to win. WWE-wise, they're going to book Nia Jax will win. Personally, Bayley is going to retain. So, little cheek plug there. Now this, two former best friends going against each other for the United States Championship. You have the champion, Chris Jericho, versus his former best friend, Kevin Owens. This match, what can you really say? It's gonna be amazing. And if you don't, I will put you on the list. But Chris Jericho, my heart says Chris Jericho, but my WWE booking point of view, part of my brain says that they're gonna get Kevin Owens to just dominate Chris Jericho. But my heart says Chris Jericho to win. Nothing more needed to say about it. All I have to say, the Festival of Friendships. One of the most weirdest segments on Raw, but it got over with me and the rest of the WWE universe. Hopefully this match will and all as well. And as you can see already at the bottom of the screen, the Intercontinental Championship match between the champion Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. Now, Dean Ambrose hasn't had the best of luck singles-wise at WrestleMania. In the Shield, Dean Ambrose won every single match. Well, won the two matches that he was in when he was part of the Shield, defeating Randy Orton and Sheamus and The Big Show in New York at WrestleMania 29. And I think at WrestleMania 30, it was the Shield versus the New Age Outlaws and Kane I know it was the New Age Outlaws, but I don't know whether it was Kane or not. But they did the huge double, triple powerbomb. They picked up both of the New Age Outlaws and powerbombed them straight into the canvas. Loved it. Baron Corbin, on the other hand, has won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. They did nothing about that when he won that, which was a bit of a shame, really. They should have gave him Baron Corbin a massive push for that. He would have gone so far. He could have potentially been World Heavyweight Champion. But, alas, he's not. Now, I want Dean Ambrose. I like Dean Ambrose. He's insane, crazy, has that fire and that passion about him. But at the same time, I love Baron Corbin. Maybe it's just because we like the same type of music, but he's got that, he has that dark side to him. He has the brutality. But WWE booking wise, they're gonna book Baron Corbin to win. Personally, I'm gonna go with Dean Ambrose. I'm sorry, Baron, but Dean's my man for this match. Okay, here we go. The SmackDown Live Women's Championship match, and as it says there, Alexa Bliss has to defend her championship against all available SmackDown Live women at WrestleMania. Now this match actually got originally moved to the WrestleMania kickoff, but now, thanks to the rest of me and the rest of the WWE universe, because I tweeted about it saying, "Oh, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that?" But I've taken that tweet down now. Now that it's happened, and thanks to the WWE universe, this match is now on the main show. So hopefully, it'll be a great one. Now, I don't see Alexa Bliss retaining this. Now, I don't know which women are going to be there. I know that like Becky Lynch, Natalya, Naomi, and Mickie James are going to be in the fray, but there are potential chances because of like Kelly, Eve Torres, Beth Phoenix, Victoria being in this match, due to them getting letters off or emails off the WWE and what they've given to people, saying they've told people like the Wrestling Observer newsletter that it's about something big. Now, we don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But hopefully this thing will be fantastic. But if Kelly and all that lot returns, I want to see one of them win it. But I think they might give it to Mickie James. But I don't know. It'll be the match. All I know is Alexa Bliss will not retain. But I'm going to say Mickie James might win this. I don't know. So up next we have the Raw Tag Team Championship Triple Threat Ladder Match. Come on. They're just now trying to rip off the Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian for this match. So we have club members Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, who are the current Raw Tag Team Champions, taking on Enzo and Cass, taking on Cesaro and Sheamus. Now, I don't know. The club will not retain. WWE booking wise, and my heart say Enzo Amore and Big Cass. It's about time they won the tag team championships, and hopefully at WrestleMania they do. But Sheamus has got some stitches above his eye, which may render his vision a little bit. So you might see a few botched moves We'll have to keep an eye on him during that match. The club, I love them. I love them. I love Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows when they were part of the actual Bullet Club, where they were just cleaning house with the Young Bucks and the Cleaner and AJ Styles. But they're not going to retain. Hopefully Enzo and Cass finally get that big push that they need, and what we've all been wanting them to get in this match. So we'll have to wait and see. The 4th annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, which is on the kickoff show, which is a bit unfortunate, but on YouTube, like he said on Bring It to the Mic or something like that, or Bring It to the Table, JBL said that the WrestleMania kickoff show last year got around about 5 million views whilst it was live. So hopefully we can get the same. They can get the same again, and they say it's because of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale that people watched the pre-show. And I just watch it anyway, but I do love seeing this match. Now, these are few of the superstars that we know of. We don't know many. We don't really know who's in this match. We never really do. So, out of the people that I see here, we've got the Big Show, Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews, and Mojo Rawley. I'm going to say Braun Strowman. They're going to push him even further than what he's already at. He's the monster among men. He is absolutely dominant. Now, the only reason, and a little side note here, the only reason that the Big Show is in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale is because his match against Shaq got called off, which is unfortunate. It's the match that everybody wants to see. It's been a rivalry, technically, since 2009, I think, or it was 2008, when Shaq came onto Raw. But, unfortunately, that match got called off. Now, Braun Strowman hopefully will win this match, and why is that highlighted? Sorry about that. But Braun Strowman has to win this, I think. This match, I'm a little bit angry that it's on the kickoff, but the Cruiserweight Championship match between Champion Neville and Austin Aries making his technically his WWE debut and it's at WrestleMania. This is an absolute fantastic opportunity for Austin Aries, and booking wise, and my heart say, which again, my heart and the WWE booking side of things are both in agreement with this. Austin Aries should and has to be booked to win this. It'd be a fantastic opportunity, but hopefully Austin Aries wins. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your WrestleMania 33 match card predictions. So if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button like an absolute certified G. And go and check me out on Twitter at Hellraiser_gamer. Check out my Instagram at Hellraiser_gamer. Or it's Hellraiser-gamer. Go check out my Facebook page which is Hellraiser Gamer. Leave a comment telling me what you think this match card will end up. Your predictions for the match card. And I will see all you guys